What is it in my YouTube family? It is your girl Monroe, and I'm here back with another video. So today I'm just gonna have a quick talk with you guys about support, okay? And why is it important not to worry too much about it? So for starters, I do want to start off by saying that lately, because I literally, when I used to do music and everything, I literally hopped out of the energy of people supporting me. So however, recently, you know, I kind of I guess I got distracted, you know what I'm saying, looking at my views and looking at, you know, comments or whatever, stuff like that, and I got distracted, and I had to bring myself back on why I started in the first place. I started in the first place because, one, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Two, I got out the energy of worrying about who support me and who, you know, support my message and what I want to bring. So first of all, we're going to start off. What is support? Support is basically to give assistance to a person, place, or thing, whatever it is. Like, say if my fucking computer is about to fall and I catch it. That's support. To give assistance to help. So first of all, I do want to start that the day and age we live in, support is way different. It's, first of all, it's free, okay? I know, like, back in the day, to support somebody that do music, or even what I do, you know what I'm saying, when YouTube really wasn't popping like that, people would make CDs, like even pastors and stuff like that, and they would make you buy the CDs. Now, today and age, everything is basically, okay, don't mind my car mix. I hate when that happens. But, okay, because I don't got time. But basically, like, everything is done electronically. Applications done electronically. People putting albums out, it's done electronically. People don't really buy CDs no more. People don't really do that shit no more. And by everything being done electronically, and the fact that everything is digital, it doesn't cost. It doesn't cost to like somebody, whatever they doing. I don't care if they making stuffed animals. It don't cost to like. It don't cost to share something. It don't cost to repost something. It don't cost to comment. It literally takes, I would say, it takes probably like, what, 3 seconds to share something. It takes about, it don't take time. It takes seconds to share something. And the reason that I want to touch on this subject so much is the fact that the average person, you know, I did my research, like, the average person spend at least about 5.4 hours a day on it, using a phone, whether it be on the internet, calling somebody, whatever. The average person spends about 5.4 hours on their phone. A teen, however, they spend, 5.7? So 5.7 hours per day on their phone. So with that being said, like I just said before, it takes like, what, 3 seconds to share, probably a few more seconds to comment, whatever the case may be. It don't really take much to support somebody in this day and age, because everything is just right there for us. So with that being said, like, I feel like people don't realize, for one, that support goes a long way. The main reason why people, I feel like, when okay, say if you got a group of friends and one friend wants to you know, start singing or start dancing or something like that, and then they automatically look to their friends that they hang around all the time to support them, and then they be looking like, okay, why they not doing it? Because, one, I feel like people don't realize that success is like right in our face in this day and age. It's like right there for us to reach. Somebody fucking got famous for fucking putting Gorilla Glue on their hair. So you think that if you don't have enough support and enough audience that you won't be successful? You will. It's literally right there. So I feel like they don't realize that it goes a very long way. And if the person that you're supporting is a genuine person, and you know they usually, you know, look out for people, stuff like that. I'm one of those people. So if you realize they're that type of person and you still don't try to put some type of effort into supporting them, I feel like that's a way of That's like, I feel like that's a sense of either jealousy. It's either a fucking sense of jealousy, or laziness, or just don't care. Okay? And this is why people fall out of relationships when they start to become successful, when they start to walk down that road to become successful, because they start realizing people for who they really are. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they have that saying, like, the road to success is lonely, stuff like that. You're gonna lose friends. Why? Because these people were never your friends. They true colors come out when it's time to act. They true colors come out, and you have to trust that. Period. Now, if they want to come along throughout the way, then okay, whatever. It is what it is. But that's why I had to bring myself back into that energy, to not dwell too much on who supports me and who don't. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really cared about that in so long, but the fact that I found myself, you know, thinking about it, I'm like, bro. And I brought myself back to this point, okay? And another thing, like, I want to say, like, whatever you're doing, I feel like family, they should be the main ones, okay? They should be the main ones. I'm not just referring to my situation. I'm just saying, like, just period. They should always be the main ones. Why? Because I look at it like this. If I win, we all win. You know what I'm saying? If I win, we all win, regardless of what money, whatever, like promotion, whatever the case may be. If I win, we all got it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at dang near everything in my life. And I feel like most people who do what I do, or do something similar or whatever, they usually feel like that. So that's why they be so lost. Listen, that's not always the case. The people, when you first start doing something, the main people you think are going to be there, 9 times out of 10 is never them. It's never them. 9 times out of 10 is going to be a fucking stranger. Okay? It's going to be a fucking stranger. It's going to be somebody you do not know, who been watching you through the grapevine, who just, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, it's just crazy. So honestly, I would say, like, if you are a person like me, whatever you're doing, whether it be YouTube or whatever, don't look at, don't really, I mean, pay attention to the numbers, but don't really look at that. Be yourself and keep going. Okay? I know I say this a lot, but I really mean that, because a lot of people, they don't realize that you really get by with just truly being who you are and just truly being yourself. Okay? So if y'all follow me on Instagram, I really talked about most of this on Instagram yesterday, but I wanted to touch even more on it. So it's like, basically, I would call Instagram the part 1. This is like the part 2, and it's going more into detail or whatever. And yeah, I just highly encourage y'all to not worry about that. Okay? Because sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy, because sometimes you could get to the point where you're like, okay, I've been doing it for so long. You know, when is it gonna hit? It's always gonna come when you least expect it. That's anything in life, okay? It's always gonna be what you least expect. Okay, I got the window. Bitch, I feel like a model. I got the wind blowing on me. I got my window open. But yeah, understand that it's always gonna come when you least expect it. And when you keep going and you keep maintaining focus, you're going to always get to where you want to be. No matter how long it takes, no matter who is with you along the ride. Fuck them. Do you. Keep on motherfucking pushing. Stop thinking just because people have certain labels in your life that they have to play out a certain role. People got daddies. They don't play out their role. People have mothers. They don't play out their role. People got best friends. They don't always play out their role. But the road on becoming to who you are, you realize this. And that's when you gain inner strength and inner power to know who and who not to mess with, and to know to always be yourself. I did what I had to do, said what I had to say. Me and Monroe signing out. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day.